Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. Now let's check. Check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They've got Duren, Thompson out there with Holland. Then there's Cade Cunningham, and it's Jenkins in at the 2 spot. And for the Bulls, we've got Luguentz Dort, Walker Kessler out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Henry in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. X's and O's. Can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
A physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Here's Henry, defended by Thompson. Henry, that one's good.
Vintage finger roll. Gotta love it.
Thompson outside. Takes a 13-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you guys. All
right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's Chicago now, following the 3-pointer by Detroit. Back to Giddey. Pass to Kessler. Duren with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Jenkins. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Thompson with a screen. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Pass to Henry. Back to Giddey. Here's Henry, defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots. And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Jenkins' shot is good.
They're really working the paint now.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Cunningham against Giddey. Down low. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Dort. The Bulls trail by 7. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Buzelis. Duren with a rebound. Here's Jenkins. Dort defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up. Detroit shooting their first free throws tonight. And the second free throw is good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Henry, defended by Thompson. Henry, the pass to Dort. Knocks down the long game.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Cunningham looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jenkins. Over Dort. Here's Holland. Now Thompson. Giddey defends. Goes back up. Here's Duren. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Duren's got his second bucket on the night. Now here's Giddey. No points yet. Here's Henry. Kessler, a screen on Thompson. Henry, pass to Kessler. Duren with a steal. Thompson goes in. Here's Jenkins. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Henry. Outside Giddey. Let's go with a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot off that time. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 7. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Henry, the pass to Dort.
Well, I think Duren was in the shooter's head. Did a nice job with that contest.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. The shot won't fall. Giddey with a defensive effort. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, as a lob partner, Duren's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Jenkins. Cunningham outside. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham, Duren. It's good on the putback.
Well, Duren has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
Kessler, a screen. Giddey passes to Dort. Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Fans, turn your attention to the court for your Chicago.
Chicago, Wilson's checked in for Buzelis, and it's Trey Jones in for Dort. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson, and Sasser subbed in for Jenkins. Now here's Duren, and there's a 3-second violation. The Bulls trail by 11. Outside Jones. Kessler a screen. Out to the right wing. In transition. Got a hand on it.
Well, that's great D. That's what happens when you have great anticipation like Josh Giddey.
Here's Henry. Ball stolen.
Henry. First personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Stewart, left side. Pass to Duren. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Bulls trail by 13. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Stewart outside. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, I couldn't have made it much easier for Stewart. He just had to go up and put it down.
1 minute left in the first quarter here. Outside Jones. Here's Henry. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Kessler. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Duren with a screen on Jones. Back to Duren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And I love that from Duren. Playing with passion.
These are his first free throws of the game. Good on the second one. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Wilson. Stewart defends. Here's Wilson. Fires the 3. Jalen Duren has been leading the charge for Detroit. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got Duncan Robinson. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Trey Mann, and it's Sasser in at the point. To the inside. Williams misses. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Caris LeVert's checked in for Detroit.
Man, taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Pass to Wilson. The Pistons clear it. 3-on-3. Right side man. Now here's Sasser. The shot. Wilson grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 15. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Sasser with the ball. No points so far. LeVert outside. Shoots. Jones grabs the board.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
To the middle. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. As Chicago keeps possession. For Chicago, Luz Ellis is checked in for Wilson. Lou Dort comes in for Williams. And Giddey's subbed in for Dillingham. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. Cade Cunningham comes in for Mann. Jenkins comes in for Sasser. Achua finds Thompson. Achua with a screen on Dort. 5 on the clock.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Ausar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Pistons, Thompson.
He's off on the second. The Bulls trail by 14. Dort outside. Williams a screen on Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pistons lead by 12. Cunningham, left side. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
And the defense was all over him, but Cunningham shows some toughness inside.
Outside Jones. Pulls up at the elbow. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Stewart, a screen on Jones. Here's Thompson. Williams grabs the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Inside, here's Jenkins. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Jenkins has got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jones, the pass to Giddey. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Stan, when you look at Josh Giddey's game, how would you best describe it?
Well, B.A., he's a triple-double threat. Taller playmaker, sees the floor well, can rebound. I love his versatility. Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Williams with the screen. Giddey passes to Williams. Can't connect from short range. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And the shot goes. 8 points for Cade Cunningham.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Bulls trail by 14. Now Giddey, yet to see a basket. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Holland comes in for Achua. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Holland for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Holland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Giddey. To the wing on the left. Here's Henry, defended by Thompson. Thompson with a steal. It's tipped.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Pass to Henry. Stolen by Thompson.
Wow, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Giddey against Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Stripped away. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Holland. Detroit moving the ball around. There's the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Giddey against Cunningham. There's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Henry. Pass to Dort. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Jenkins with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
I just love the ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Out left to the wing. Here's Buzelis. Still no points. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Holland. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, you can see Thompson working on his passing and expanding his skill set.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Holland. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. He gets it in there. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Henry, defended by Thompson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Duren.
Well, where Kessler is elite is on the boards, and he's an excellent rim protector. Those two things alone will earn you.
Both free throws good from Kessler.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Cunningham on the wing. Giddey defends. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops for him.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Goodness.
Here's Henry, defended by Thompson. They set a pick. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Giddey against Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. There's Cunningham with a three. Chicago with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Here's Henry. Back to Giddey. Over Cunningham. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And so it's Detroit, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Chicago Bulls.
When you are turning the ball over this much, you are digging your own grave. I got a couple shovels in the car.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, they've been reckless. You know, they're hearing it in the locker room right now. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Bulls, great start to the year.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jalen Duren with a strong contribution so far on this one.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, look, even when you put a body on him, he finds ways to extend possessions.
Luguentz Dort out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Henry in at the small forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. The shot by Dort, no good. Detroit leading by 23. Pass to Jenkins. Puts up a three. He can't hit that time.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Kessler a screen. Here's Henry. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, it's always a huge bonus when Duren has a scoring night like this.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Dort, the pass to Henry. Back to Dort. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Here's Jenkins. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist here tonight.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Holland. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Holland's got 10.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Henry. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Kept alive. And a powerful one-handed slam.
And as we're starting to see more of Buzelis, his coaches want more of that. Just impacting the glass.
Giddey against Cunningham. Here's Holland. 12 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, this guy's so clever and crafty. Cunningham with a world-class fake.
Cade Cunningham, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Well, Cade Cunningham is a terrific all-around player. His scoring, passing, and rebounding are a huge lift for this team.
To the inside, Buzelis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Jenkins. Back to Cunningham. Detroit moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Something Kessler does so well. A towering 7-footer who takes pride in protecting the rim.
Dort outside. Here's Henry. Shot clock at 5. The deep three. Jenkins with a rebound. Jenkins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter. Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Pass to Buzelis. Holland with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Cunningham going inside, and it's Chicago with a board.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Henry, defended by Thompson. The 3 is up. And it's Henry missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
When you're a 6'8 pivot like Isaiah Stewart, you'd better have the strength to battle longer players.
Yeah, B.A., his game is all about power. Once he establishes position, it's hard to root him out of there. And, man, he sets some teeth-rattling picks.
Sasser with the ball, working on Jones. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Oh, big Walker Kessler. That is how you use your size.
Jones, the pass to Henry. Now Dort. Kessler a screen. Lets it go from deep. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And Detroit making a change here. Reed's checked in.
Paul Reed.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 19-5 run. Wide open look. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And now the Bulls in transition. Dort outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And now the Pistons in transition. Sasser up top. To the left wing. Here's Stewart. Back to Achua. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Henry's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. The Pistons clear it.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Sasser outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Jones, the pass to Dort. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Williams defending. Pass to Stewart. Detroit moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Jones finds Williams to win the cold spell. There's the block. Here's Achua. It's good.
Precious Achiuwa.
A minute 31 left in the third. On the wing, Jones. Sasser defending. Williams with the screen. Jones from outside. Achiuwa with the rebound. Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Picked by Reed. Dort defending. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Achiuwa for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Jones, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T.
The assist.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Dort, the pass to Henry. "16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 8.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Here's Sasser. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And so it's Detroit showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and